Wow. This is very, very crazy. All right. It's Monday morning, and as I have for the past couple weeks, we will be starting a 12-hour build challenge. This week's theme is Gladiator Arena, which is a great theme. I'm very excited to build this. It should be easy. It may be really difficult. We'll see. I've said it should be easy several times before, and I've been very mistaken. The big difference this time is I'm going to be wasting a lot of time going live for you guys so you can watch. My equipment, aka my camera, my webcam, and my computer and my mic have all had no problem streaming for at least an hour. So I can pretty much guarantee we'll be streaming for at least an hour while I start the build. But it might peter out after that. I know my camera has some flickering issues with LED lights, so it might have issues. We'll see how it should be easy. Exactly. Famous last words, Drew. So I'll be trying to engage with you guys as much as I can. However, the priority is getting a mock done by tonight. That's the top priority. You guys aren't the top priority anymore. On the sorting stream, it doesn't matter how much sorting I get done. I just have fun chatting with you guys. That's the main goal. The main goal this time is building cool mock for Instagram, for a video, for all that. But you guys get to watch. So I'll try to engage, but it might not be as much engagement as usual. Please leave a comment. I'll try to read them. Please like the video. Really helps the algorithm. But we're going to go ahead and get started. And you'll see me in and out. I'll be moving around, getting bins, looking for stuff off screen for a little bit. I may even take a lunch break if we last that long on the stream. So please keep all that in mind. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. It should be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. A bunch of people are already here. I've added Grumpy as a moderator. If Morgan or Malister show up, I'll add them too, just in case I'm not able to keep as close an eye on the chat as usual. We haven't had any spam issues in a long time, though, so hopefully we're all good. Thank you for those who have joined already. We've already got 12 people watching. That's way more than I expected on a Monday mid-morning. So thank you for joining. Let's keep going. Because I had the stream set up, normally I would start at 11 sharp and just keep building, but I'm actually going to start more like at 11:40. It looks like it is right now. I have a 12-hour timer on my phone. We're going to start that now. And I'm actually going to be filming with my phone while we do this. So I'm going to be using base plates here. Let me do that. Film this take over here. Let's do this angle here. Because the 12-hour build challenge would be very boring if there wasn't clips showing me building stuff during the whole video. So we're going to do that here. Just a little 4K video of me laying out the base plates for the build here. That was a little burnt. Let's get this one. That one's good. There we go. Bunch of people here. Jerry's here. Good to see you. Yep. Grumpy J, you're responsible. If anything goes wrong, I'm blaming you. That's right. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Don't forget to like the video. And as an option, we might even need to throw that in there. We'll see. But yeah, now we've got kind of a size idea where we want to be. This is the angle we want to take it from. That's the photography angle. Gonna have a curved wall. I think we're gonna need that one extra base plate. Maybe even another half one would do the trick. I can get one of these that isn't absolutely baked. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. And just a nice curve. There we go. Let me retake that for here. I'm going to do it artsy one more time for the 4K camera because we were leaning over towards the live stream. So now we're going to do that here. Fantastic. There we go. So as real a build as this is, there's a lot of staging and prep that happens too. So that's what's weird and interesting about this kind of building. Yeah, hey, half my base plates are just absolutely cooked, guys. Look at this. That's light gray. That's supposed to be light gray. That is that's almost dark tan levels of burnt. This one's actually really burnt too. So I think I got them for free when I used to work at Atlanta Brick Co. when they were that bad. So all right, let's work on some actual building now. And we're going to film this because this always looks cool when you dump out Lego. That's a good idea. Good. Back up just a hair and get a little bit higher. Can you guys see me? Yeah, I'm still in the shot. That's good. We'll see how long I last with this one-person monologue before I break down psychically. Yeah, look at all those good pieces. That's awesome. 15 people watching. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm not going to be able to respond to the comments as much as usual, but I'm busy building. You get the idea. And we're just going to get my nice little hand. Look at this thing. So I had this handle. I just needed an attachment for it, so I ordered it on Amazon. And now it works great for filming versus holding it with just my hand on the side of the phone. A little more control. Very nice. One more time. Yeah. All right, let's get actual building. We're going to need 1,000,000 of these, and I've got them, so we should be good. But I'm going to pick them out now. I tell you what, I love working with tan. The sound is so satisfying. There you go. Can you guys hear everything in the room? The mic is working pretty good. I think it's doing an all right job. I'm going to do another take with the phone of dumping all these here so that people can see the importance of that piece. And just FYI, everyone, thank you so much for joining. You don't have to stay. You can pop in, say hi, and leave. That's all good. I'll be streaming for at least an hour, but it could be a lot longer. It could be all day. So we'll see. It's like 46 here in Washington. There you go. Getting cold in Washington. Good to see you, Dusty. Thanks for joining. Well, I know. Mock building is contagious, Dusty. It's kind of fun to have someone to talk to while doing this, because normally I just sit in silence like a psychopath, and it's kind of, I don't know. It's It's toiling. It's a little difficult to do this quietly by yourself. So my conundrum is, I want to make a somewhat textured wall, but the wall inside a Roman Colosseum historically looks like it was pretty plain. It was just a curved wall, which is actually going to be harder to build than if it was detailed. So I'm trying to find the artistic liberty and license to kind of spruce it up a little bit so it's easier to hide these hinges. There we go. Let's put a little tile or something there. That'll do it. This is the one build from the 12-hour MOC build series that may not make it to Atlanta BrickCon. This might not make it because it's going to be really ugly from everywhere but that one shot. And I need a lot of tan for Dune. Obviously, I have enough tan to make a landscape, but for some of the detail pieces and the rock work, I might want to take this apart. So it might not survive. We'll figure out what happens when we get there, though. So. Oh no, a minifigure fell? Oh, so he's supposed to have fallen, Cross. He's specifically made to be a casualty. He has a space torso, but he has a very detailed back print, which is very nice. So he is our automatic loser in the Gladiator games. He's already dead. Oh yeah. I'm not psychopathic. Thanks, Cross. Okay. Okay. Let's do a little clip of me dumping these. So I think I want to have a tripod for this, so it's a little bit more grounded. I did see the comment cross. Thank you for being a knight of Falworth in spirit and minifigure. That's awesome. And like I mentioned at the beginning, I won't be able to reply to every comment because I'm busy building, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. All right. Interesting. Okay. The most famous art piece of a gladiator is has a red inset area of the wall, which I like because that gives it a really military feel. I might do that. Well, at least we know we can do tan on the bottom. That's the most important thing. Monty Raj, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're doing a different type of stream today. I am building while streaming and filming all sorts of stuff. So it's a little different, but should be fun. Let's see. So if we have a tiny bit of arc. Is that too much? We'll find out. That's probably too sharp. So what we need to do is already losing the jacket. Man, it looks kind of bright on the live stream. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's trying to pick up these dark figures in the front. It looks a little bright. Hopefully it's not too bright for you guys. Might be my laptop. Morgan's here. Good to see you, Morgan. Hope you're doing well. Oh, happy Veterans Day. All right. This is actually a great choice of live stream day because I'm sure a lot of people are off. So I didn't even think about that. We're going to add Morgan as a moderator too. And if Malister shows up, he also gets that role. You're all moderators in my heart, but I just want to have a couple people with that role right now. Let's see here. Let's do this. I think this will be about the right method here. Feels a little weak on the bottom. We'll have to play with that. That's where the extra brick goes. Good. This might be more like it. That feels like a more gentle curve. Get some more appropriate pieces for it. Let's try this just a few more times and see if we're in luck. Mm-hmm. Oh no, Morgan is out of display space. That happens, Morgan. You're not alone. I'm pretty low on display space too. I'm having to disassemble stuff if I want to put new stuff up, which, you know, it happens. Okay. That still might be too sharp, unless I make it a little smaller, which I don't want to. Let's try and boost this. So right now we're trying to find out the right angle of the Colosseum, and that's probably still too sharp because I want to have this whole curve be the thing. Right now, I don't think that's, well, let's just build a little bit bigger and see how that works, because it might make sense to the 12. It's a pretty gentle curve. We're about 20 minutes into building. I don't feel too bad about where we're at. That's too small. But let me do that on video with mics. Okay, we are not too far into the project. It's about 12. We actually started more like around 11:40 because of setting up the live stream. So, which is currently live. So, interesting, we're having a little deja vu moment with ourselves. But yeah, so we've gotten the base plates down. That's the size we want to fit. We want a nice curving wall and maybe a gate on the right side or left side if we want to. We're really going to rely on these wedge. No. We're really going to rely on these hinge plates. These nice 1x4 or 2x2 hinge plates, depending on how you hinge them. These are going to be our bread and butter. These are going to be what happens behind the scenes to make that wall curve and still be structurally sound. What I've got so far was based around a 4x4 plate, and then have the hinges on either side with bricks on top to help attach it. And that is looking nice from this angle, but the problem is I think it's too steep a curve. It's happening too quickly. I think there would actually be a great size of a curve for a 32 by 32 arena, but we've got almost a like double that. So we've got two base plates. What's 32 by 32? 64 by 64. We have almost a 64 by 64 space. That's going to be too sharp a curve. So I'm going to expand this by a few bricks, and I think that will solve our problem. Probably just by 1, 2. So instead of using a 4x4 as our core, we'll switch to a 4x6. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's go ahead and execute it and see how that works. First update done. Let's turn that off for a second. Immediately turn off the microphone and brain. There you go. These should last the whole day. They have a 6-hour battery life, 6 or 8. The fact that I'm using them for longer than that in a single day is kind of crazy, but here we are. Put those over there. Phone battery doing good at 94%. We're going to put this right here next to your guys' camera. We're going to film the building for a few minutes here. This is a time-lapse take. Let's actually go a little higher. Huh? We're back. We're breaking out a Gatorade too. That ain't gonna fly. That's more like it. Oh, yeah. And if this is going to be connected and square, then that's about it for a full curve. Do we need another one? Do we need to make it a little longer? No, let's do it that size. Let's do it. All right, let me get... Let's bring it back just a hair closer to this. Just like that. So we have room for the stands. There's a scissors when you need one. There's a scissors when you need one. Tell you what, those mosaics, that's a lot of pieces. Oh, cool guy Dom, good to see ya. And Lego Yard Man, thanks for joining, guys. What's poppin', broski? We are doing a 12-hour build challenge. You've seen these. They're a lot of fun. This time we're actually live streaming the building process, which is a little crazy. Not exactly sure if it's going to work or not. Not sure if our equipment is going to last that long. It should. Theoretically, it should run for a long time. So hopefully we can stream for a bit more. We are not even an hour in. We're starting to make a nice Roman arena base here. It's looking pretty good. There we go. And hopefully we can get it done in 12 hours. I love your 12-hour challenges. Appreciate it, man. For 12 hours, as long as it needs to be. Normally, it's more like the first one was 6. Second one was like 11. The third one was like 10. So yeah, they've been kind of fluctuating. So, but normally most of the time. So, but yeah, I can't reply to all the comments this time because we're kind of building is the most important thing right now. We want to get the build done. But you guys get to watch me panic for the entire day. Panic building. Ah! Now, this is actually pretty chill. This project should be easy. We'll see. Gifted 5 Markiplier with memberships. Thank you, Morgan. Appreciate you guys. That is a great way to give because not only does it help me, but also gives people a chance to see the giant sandworm. Pretty awesome. So all you guys, Ryan, Alex, Rocket, you can all check out the sandworm on the community tab now. But if you didn't get a lucky membership, you can just join for 99 cents a month. It's not that hard. And I appreciate everyone who is already supporting me. We have like 45 members. That's pretty good. If all my friends gave me $1, I'd have $45. So appreciate you guys. All right, we've beefed it up a little bit. I think we just need a few more small plates. I'm going to go stop this camera over here. That's doing a time lapse. 8 minutes is plenty long. It actually is like the maximum file size when you're filming in 4K. Once you get past 8 minutes, it's hard to transfer that file from from a Mac Apple device to Windows. I'm going to lower that down just here. There you go. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. Take care, Dusty. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. You'll get home and be able to build MOCs soon. Don't worry. Poor Dusty. He has to work a job. I'll probably be starting a new job here soon, too. We'll see what happens. But for now, building is the job. There you go. Cool. Chrome Vader's tuning in. Good to see you, Chrome Vader. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's try and get this securely attached to the ground now. Do we want to have a gate on both sides? How big does a gate need to be? Hold on. Let's think about this. I would love it to be that wide. That's... let's look at an actual Gladiator picture here. Render images. Nope, I don't want AI art. I see a lot of square doors generated by AI art. But warm up complete. Time to hit some legs. Can't wait to see the finished build. Happy building. Appreciate it, cool guy Dom. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, no pressure to stay along. This is going to be going on for a while at least. We've only been streaming for 40 minutes. You've got some time ahead of us for sure. This could work. That could work. Yeah, which one's gonna fit in here? Thankfully, we have plenty of tan arches, so let's do that. Ooh, based on the size we've chosen, we also want it to be an oval, not a circle. Based on the size we've chosen, I think I'm going to go for these smaller arches and rely on those. Mm-hmm. We're going to put that in a comfortable brick. That'll do it. Yeah. It's probably going to make sense to use these as a square base plate versus a flat one. Yeah. A little more room. We'll do that. Already breaking my own rules. Charging electronics, be right back. No worries, Cross. Tune in when you can. Gotta go, you gotta go. Sen says, this is a good stream to have on while I'm at work. Very calm energy to down out the chaos. There you go, Sentru. Glad you're able to tune in a little bit while at work. That's awesome. Yeah, we are pretty chill. This is good background, I imagine. Not too bombastic. Let's find so that should be the center then. Let's do this too. Since we want it to actually be an oval and not just a curve, because it would be a true oval. Mm-hmm. You're going to hear me mumbling to myself quite a bit during this stream. That's okay. That's what Lego building is like. That's good. There we go. What's Steven up to? You should have him on the day of my have them on stream. Okay. Look at here.